Well, praise the Lord. This is community activist Harry Traveling Shoes Preacher Turner. I'm here with the Johnson family. I posted a video several days ago asking for your help. For those of you who didn't see the video, I want to recap right now the story of 83-year-old Elder Doris Johnson and 44-year-old Charles Anthony Johnson. On last Thursday, I received a phone call from Sister Rosie, sitting right here to the right of me, informing me about her 83-year-old mother, who I've been knowing for almost 30 years, was in a Huntsville, Alabama hospital, and the doctors had pretty much given her up due to kidney failure. Well, at that point, the families started coming together. Her 44-year-old son, Charles Anthony, was taken to Huntsville, Alabama to visit with his mother. You know Charles because he made history years ago when he was 17 years old because of a gunshot accident that left him shot in the head. And thank God, because of prayers of Elder Doris, his mother, God spared Charles' life. But of course, people, with a brain injury such as that traumatic, Charles was just never the same Charles again. So most of you know him because he had big old dreadlocks, chain around his neck, and he walked up and down the streets, Hensley, West End, Pratt City, and he just spoke to everybody. Well, Charles, 44-year-old, he passed after visiting his mother during his sleep. 20 hours later, I get another call from Sister Rosie informing me that her mother, Elder Doris Johnson, 83, had passed also. So you got family like Brother David, Sister Rosie, who are running from Huntsville to Birmingham. Your dead mother in Birmingham, in Huntsville, your dead brother here in Birmingham, and you got to make connections, you got to sign off this and sign off that. They're in two different places. That's where Traveling Shoes fit in. Like I said, I've been knowing the family 30 years, but that just broke my heart. It breaks my heart to see people hurting when their mother passed. So can you imagine your brother and your mother within 20 hours? And that's why I became the spokesperson for the Johnson family, to invite all my Facebook friends to help us. There was a insurance policy, and I'll let Rosie tell you right now what happened with the policy.
Yeah, it was an insurance policy, like Traveling Shoes said, but because she passed away before the 2 years, took effect, I was turned down.
They didn't honor the policy. So, we need your help. And by asking for your help, we need your money. And this is not us being too proudful because we need your money. It's simple. Because we want to put this brother, we want to put this mother in the ground. Those of you that have donations or want to make a donation, Dante Jelks Funeral Home on First Avenue, Birmingham, Alabama, have both those bodies. And if you want to go by the address, what's the address, Sister Rosie?
4904 First Avenue North, Birmingham, Alabama, 35222.
You can go by Dante Jelks, drop off a donation. We will post a GoFundMe account. You can even send it to my Traveling Shoes account. I'll post that also. We want to put this mother and this son in the ground so we can send them back to God. We're not shameful tonight asking for your help because today it's the Johnson family. Tomorrow it can be your family. Now there's some of you who've already reached out to us, like Zion Memorial Gardens owner Beverly Cole, who's offered the graves for us. I saw Birmingham City Councilman Stephen Hoyt as soon as he saw it, went and made one of the first donations. So we want to thank you for that. As a matter of fact, I'll let David, the son, tell you how appreciated he is for what you've already done.
Yes, I just want to tell everybody how much I thank them, and I really appreciate for everything they have done so far, even Zion Memorial. And also I want to thank personally, Mr.
Dante,
Mr. Dante, because he really done a whole lot for our family, because at this moment, this is a grieving moment. And right now, I'm pretty sure that everybody know David. Yes, me, and I know that I do what I'm supposed to do, but it's just an unexpected moment, called us unexpected. And, I'm just hoping and praying that yet still we can get through this thing and make it through. And I need y'all prayers as well as donations. And God bless.
Amen. Those of you who have experienced losing your mother, you know how tough that is. I don't know that feeling. I can only assist and say I'm praying for you. But my mother lost her mother. She was 11 years old. My mother now is up in her 70s, and she still tells me, Lovey, I wish I had my mama. So if there's anything I could give my mother, any gift I can give her, I wish I could give my mama her mama back. So those of you know that feeling. But then to lose a brother and a mother within 20 hours, that bitter cup is not something that you want, I want. But God has seen fit that the Johnson family become stronger tonight, because they don't know when they're going to have to be stronger for the next people
Yes,
who have to go through this.
Amen.
So their test is going to be a testimony.
Amen.
We're just looking for God to bless at the services. We got to thank Pastor Gary Grant and Sonja Grant, the pastors in Huntsville, Alabama, who are with the family also and handling things on the Huntsville side. So we want to thank Pastor Grant and Sonja Grant. Once again, Community Act Harry Travis Shoes, Preacher Turner. We're going to post the GoFundMe account. We're going to post the not the PayPal, the Cash App accounts. And those of you who just need to come and pick up a cash donation, 205-835-9133. We're trying to send home, back to God, Elder Doris Johnson, 83, and Anthony Charles Johnson, 44 years old. God bless you from the bottom of their heart.
Yes, Lord.
We want to thank you.
Thank you.
Amen,
Amen.
amen,
Amen.
and amen.
Amen.